you have this guy. His name is the Spider. He climbs on walls and he fires things at you. He's horrible. He has hit me many times in my lifetime. And I do not like this poor old feeble man that I've become in the space of a week. He also a grabber. He likes to grab you and he likes to explode. Do not let him do this to you. He did it to my grandson many years ago, and now he's dead.
Chemical Plant Zone takes place in an industrial cityscape, filled with toxic gloop, mechanical creatures, and twisting chemical pipes. Some players consider this level disproportionately difficult, given that it is only the second stage. I, however, do not. I think this stage is quite fun and very fast. Probably the fastest level in Sonic 2. It's also my second favourite stage. Not my favourite stage. You might be shocked as to what that may be, but I do love this level. I love all the speedy sections, I love all the music and just everything about it. And just the fact that it's quite nice to have a semi-challenging level as the second stage, to be honest. Now when I was recording this video, I couldn't actually find any special stages in this stage, because every single route I took, I skipped them all. And when I did find them, I was like, you know what, I want to play it naturally, so I'm going to show you the way I normally go. And this stage is done. You gotta watch out for those blocks as well. If you're standing in the wrong place on them, you can actually get crushed and die, and it's horrible. And that's the first stage done. Now I only do one special stage in these two acts. And really the second act is the only bit I need to explain, because the first one is easy. Something else that I forgot to mention in the first video for Emerald Hill is that in Sonic 2, each zone only consists of 2 acts, unlike the 3 acts in Sonic 1, which in my opinion is much better. Now I love this long pipe, I'm just getting all this speed, and you go left, and there's a secret life, which isn't too secret, because everyone knows about it. Nice little bumpers here. Now, I don't think we've actually seen any of the chemical yet. The chemical is technically called Mega Mack, as it's explained in the Sonic comic, and then originally they did use it in the American manual. So yeah, chemical is called Mega Mack, not that that actually matters. Now, there's these speed boosters which would forever divide the Sonic community. I don't think they're too bad in this Sonic game, however they do go a bit overboard in the newer Sonic games. You do not need speed boosters to get through a loop-de-loop, which they have put in like Sonic Generations and some other games. Now this point here is coming up to the infamous part of Chemical Plant Zone. First of all, I'm going to do a special stage. Now, I was going to skip this, but I barely do it because I cock it up really badly by just running straight into some bombs. It's not even Tails, it's me. I nearly fucked it up, but I managed to pull it through. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert! But I do actually get the Chaos Emerald. So this one, kind of like lots of bombs. Lots and lots of bombs. Way too many. Does this kind of, you have to follow the rings after the bombs kind of thing, and yeah, lots of turns like this that you can't really see, and then like bombs appear out of nowhere. Like this. Quick reactions. This is why I don't really like them. It makes me feel a bit sick as well, watching them. See now, it's like, it's all going well, let's collect some rings and whatever. Run into the bombs. You fucking idiot. Just like, I could have jumped, I knew it was coming, it's just the same pattern over and over again. It's just like, well, better not press that jump button. And then I panic, and then I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to record all this again, because I'm going to look like an idiot. And then, boom! I get the last 6 rings. Alright, fuck it. So yeah. Not much more to say on this stage, or the special stage. I couldn't really find a lot of beta information either. I think there was loads, but I just couldn't find any decent stuff to tell you guys, really. It's all, as far as I'm aware, the stage was pretty much how it was. I knew they wanted to have it later in the game to make more sense, but then they were like, they ran out of stages. I think there was supposed to be 18 stages, and it was supposed to be after stage 10, and obviously they dropped down to like 11 stages, and then they were like, let's just put it as number 2. That's why it's quite difficult compared to some other second stages. And there we go. we have the red or pink Chaos Emerald. 4 more left to go. Thank God. Now this bit, I don't care if it's easy now, but for everyone as a kid, I swear to God, it was difficult for anyone who's first in this. We're nearly there, and here's the chemical. It's just water, you just drown in it, it doesn't do anything. But if you go down here, where Tails has just gone, and there's a nice, lovely little life. Just don't jump into those spikes, like he did, which I'm probably going to do. Nah, it's safe. And that's it. So, it's another little life to get for you. So we go back across these, I don't even know what these are, they're like bumpers that go across. And hit that speed boost, and here we go, the most infamous part of Sonic 2, this chamber. Now, I don't do too bad, because the water rises, but I pretty much get out without even touching the water. Okay, I touched the water, but nearly. You can get crushed and drown, and it can be quite panicking. However, if you drop down here, you can actually skip it by spin dashing up the ramp, hold the back button, and then jump. And then you can actually skip the entire section. So, if you ever fall off, you can always get back up without having to redo it. So, it's a nice little tip for you. Now, I was supposed to jump there, but I think they put these blocks here because people died countless times. I'd be dead if those blocks weren't there. And I almost died there as well. And now it's time for Chemical Eggman. Yes, I know his name's Robotnik, but I'm too used to calling him Eggman now. Right, if you hold down, the chemical won't even hurt you. So, he's probably even easier than the first boss. Look at this shit. Hurts Tails, doesn't hurt you. I know they fixed it in some of the other versions that they've released of this game, but my God, that boss is so easy. Just don't fall in the water, and don't let Tails hit him. Because if he hits him first, and then you hit him, you'll fall in and die. Now the Let's Play isn't over yet. I got a little extra bit to show you, so just stay tuned. Now, round the area where I got the Chaos Emerald, if you go back there, and if you go up this bit here, I'll be careful here, because these can crush you. I died whilst filming this. So you go up on the up path, don't hit that speed booster. Instead, if you go here, ooh, what's this? It's a nice little secret bit. And, yep, checkpoint there. If you want to collect Chaos Emeralds or something, or whatever you kids do. Now, obviously, that's like trolling. But if you go up here and go round, basically this skips the whole water section. So if you really can't do it, there's no reason for not finishing the level. You have invincibility at the end. If you go down this path and just drop down, look where it takes you. It takes you straight to the boss with invincibility. Now, if you don't believe that I'm a nice guy, I've just shown you how to do Chemical Plant Zone, piece of piss. So join me next time for my next LP of Aquatic Ruin Zone.